Hey everybody, welcome back to Josie's Kitchen. Today we're going to make Cavatelli, Broccoli Rabe, and sausage. So for this you're going to need Cavatelli, Broccoli Rabe, and sausage. You're also going to need garlic, olive oil, and that's about it. So let's get started. So to get started, the first thing you want to do is grab Pyrex and layer your sausage inside. Pop it in the oven for 375 for 10 minutes. After the 10 minutes, you poke holes in it, kind of let the juices out, and then you rotate it. And then you're going to put it back in the oven for another 10 minutes. Do the same thing, poke your holes in it, rotate it for the final rotation, pop your holes, let it go for 10 minutes. We like our sausage a little on the well done side, as you can see it's here. So if you don't like yours that well done, then you can just keep an eye on it, and when it gets to the brown that you like, you can take it out. So you're gonna grab your sausage, slice it down the middle. My knives need sharpening, so I'm going to be cutting it this way. And you wanna just slice them into half moons. I use a Santuco knife. It's great, it's small, easy to work with. When it's sharp, I have to call my guy to sharpen them, but it is amazing. So now we got all our sausage cut. I'm gonna put it into the bowl here. If you're using a cutting board on a table, you wanna put a nice wet rag on the bottom of it, so when you cut, your cutting board doesn't go anywhere. So now that we're done with that, you're gonna go through your broccoli rabe. I already started going through it, but you wanna just take a look. Don't want to use anything that's got yellow or wilted leaves, so you're gonna just pull those right off. And this long stalk here, you're gonna just snap that off so that you've got just that. Once you've got all your broccoli rabe cut, we're going to put it into a pot of boiling water for about 2 to 3 minutes to blanch it. Then we're going to throw it into an ice bath and stop the cooking process. So you're going to bring a big pot of water to boil. Once you do that, you can go ahead and put your broccoli rabe inside. And again, we're just blanching it a few minutes. I like to use my Google. So, okay Google, set timer for broccoli rabe for 3 minutes.
Sure, a 3-minute timer called Broccoli Rabe. Starting now.
Gotta love when Google botches up the words. But I love my Google display. It's very, very helpful, especially when I'm cooking for timers and everything. While you're waiting for your broccoli rabe, you can come over here to your pan, put that on high. I'm gonna put a little bit of garlic, about 2 tablespoons, with some oil. Got a 1/4 cup, so we're gonna get the garlic sizzling here. Once we've got a good sizzle, we're gonna add in our sausage and our broccoli rabe. And there's my timer.
Broccoli Rabe timer is up.
Okay Google, stop. So you grab your ice bath and put your broccoli rabe inside. It's just ice and water. And then what you want to also do is reserve 1 cup, maybe 1.5 cups, just to be on the safe side of the broccoli water. Got 1.5 cups. These bowls that we're using, they are in the link below. Actually really good. They don't slip on the surface. So we're going to check on our garlic, and it just has to be a little soft, so you don't have to go too crazy with this. You're going to take your sausage and add it in. You're going to add a 1/4 cup or a 1/3 cup of white wine. Because I made the sausage earlier, I'm just going to heat it up a little bit. With your broccoli water still boiling, so you're going to go ahead and put your pasta inside. I'm making 2 pounds. If you wanted to make less, obviously you could do that too. I used frozen cavatelli. You can use dried, fresh, frozen, whichever ones you want to use. So now that this is going, you can start to smell the wine coming out of it, which is great. We're going to put in our broccoli rabe. These actually look a little bit too long for my liking, so I'm going to cut them. Now this is starting to sizzle as well, and then I'm going to put in the broccoli rabe water that I had on reserve. I'll do a 3/4 cup at first, just to see where we end up. I'm also going to throw in 2 tablespoons of butter, just to thicken the sauce a little bit. So when the water boils, you throw in your oil, then some salt, and then you put your pasta in. To the broccoli rabe and sausage, I'm going to add salt and pepper. And this is all to taste, so however you guys like your salt and pepper. And so this is pretty much done. You could add red pepper flakes as well if you like it spicy. Okay, now that our pasta has cooked, we went ahead and drained it, poured it into a bowl here. Now we're going to just top it with the sausage and broccoli rabe mixture. Then you're going to mix it all up. Coat all the pasta with the juices from the sauce. And incorporate the broccoli rabe and sausage into the pasta. We're going to top it with a little Pecorino Romano. Now we're going to plate up our bowls of pasta. Make sure you got a little bit of everything in there. Top it off with some more cheese. And there you have it. Broccoli rabe, sausage, and cavatelli. Dinner served.